Hello everyone, I'm Tuco. Welcome back to another episode of Dwarf Fortress War of the Ages. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Now today we are going to continue to try and recover from that horrible, well, not like fun, series of events in which our entire military got imprisoned by the brilliant tactical mind that is the princess of the Elven Nation of the Mauve Tones. And then we got absolutely demolished by a bunch of goblins. I think it was around 15 goblins or so, came and besieged our fortress. Eventually we were able to rout them and kill every single one of them. But what remains are just a few scattered dwarves from our once great fortress. So hopefully we can get some migrants in here to get our dwarves population back up to what it should be. However, winter is approaching, so I do not think we're going to get any more migrants till the spring. So it's probably going to be around 4 months that we are going to be running on some really, really low population, which that really exposes us. So we'll have to see what happens. If nothing exciting happens, nothing fun happens, we should be able to survive the winter. But recently, everyone has becoming or is quite horrified. They are cleaning and carrying dead bodies down to the depths, to the catacombs, and they are not taking it very well. So I don't really know what I can do about that, but we are thankfully getting some more tombs in here, which is very nice. So let's actually come in here, make some tombs. And let's see here. We basically I've just been going up the list because everyone's pretty much dead. So all these recruits, I gotta make them. Oop, no. Reassign. So I've got to basically assign it to all the recruits first, and then go through and see who else died because I don't really know. And actually, I'll probably just make tombs for absolutely everyone, including the living. That way, there's no issue. So I'm assuming there's going to be a bit of an issue. Wait a minute. My phone. Okay. So we are definitely going to have some issues with that. Luckily, we are having our dwarves carve out some more catacombs for us to place in some more tombs. And actually, we probably should get on that. Burial receptacles. It looks like it says we have 61. So, wow, that's quite a lot. Actually, I don't think we have 61 in place, but we do have 61 in our fortress, including the ones that are placed. So it should be enough for all the dwarves that have died and all the dwarves that are living as well. We should be just fine in that regard. I did cancel the production of tombs simply because we do need all the dwarves we have on burial and also cleaning. That way we can stop being horrified whenever we take a drink or anything like that. So hopefully the dwarves get on that very quickly here. It'd be most splendid if they were to do that. We do have everyone on a lot of different things. Place item and tomb, burial. We got some people planning siege, which is nice. We are going to need continued production with our food. Food stores are doing pretty good. Population is at 41. We used to be at like, I think it was 80 something. So really took a hit. There. So hopefully we can get all of our dwarves down there. Poet's visiting. I don't want a poet. Give me some warriors. That'd be great. Hire them too. That'd be quite nice. Is this linked yet? This is not linked. I don't know what's up with the bridge not being linked. For some reason, I still cannot figure out why it won't link, but I can't really deal with that right now, because right now we got to deal with cleaning and, of course, getting our dwarves buried. So, anyway, just getting a bunch of bards and poets. We do have quite a few dwarves, actually, who are just experiencing emotional trauma and are absolutely out for the count. We do have many people who are out for the count, like this person here, horrified, absolutely horrified. I mean, we got some serious issues going on here, and a lot of people are really unhappy, which is quite reasonable, I suppose, especially considering that half the population just died off, and probably some of them were family or friends. So I can definitely see emotional shock being part of that. So hopefully we can get them all buried here quickly enough so that nothing too bad happens. Unfortunately, with this war of ours, we can't really do a whole lot about it right now, which is really, really sad. I really wanted to take out the capital. I really wanted to kill that princess, but for some reason, well, actually not for some reason, but because she's such a tactical genius, it's pretty much impossible for us to kill her at this moment in time. Alright, so we are at peace with those. Okay, no contact with those goblins. However, we are at war with some goblins. I can't remember where they are stationed out from. I know we're at peace with those goblins. Where are they? I don't remember. I think it was these ones here? Yeah, these ones. So we are at war with the no. Who are we at war with? The Sin of Chill. We are at war with, along with the elves. So we are fighting a two-front war. However, we do have our allies. We have one dwarven civilization on our side, as well as a human civilization. And then, of course, the elves and the goblins are both fighting each other as well. So hopefully that distracts them from our little fortress here, and we do not get raided. That'd be very fine if that was to happen. Man, for some reason we keep getting a ton of bards. I really don't understand why we keep getting so many bards. It's kind of crazy how many bards and elves we got up in here. I wish we'd actually get some warriors. That's kind of what I wanted to get with these. With this place here. Unfortunately, that's not occurring. Unfortunately. Oh well. There's nothing too much I can do about that right now. So we're gonna have to just, I guess, sit and wait and hope for all of our dwarves to get those corpses all buried and whatnot. Hey, we have an axe dwarf visiting. That is something that I want. Good. We need as many warriors as possible, and hopefully they'll have some meetings with our mayor, or even the baroness, honestly, and hopefully they'll be able to become part of our fortress here. We are getting some more tombs in place here, so I guess I can assign some more. Actually, let's do that, because the more tombs we have assigned to people, the better we are off. I guess we'll do wrestler. That's kind of warrior-esque. I want to do all the warriors first, that way I know that they're going to be buried. Because we don't have any warriors at this point in time, which is honestly quite terrible. But I just there's no one to be a warrior right now, so I've kind of got to live on the edge. We'll assign all the recruits, like I said. Militaries are completely empty right now. I really don't like having that, especially where we are in the game right now. I don't really like that at all. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it right now, and I can't even produce anything right now either. I have all of our craft dwarves, stone dwarves, armorsmith, weaponsmith, all of them. They aren't doing anything. Well, they aren't producing anything, which is most unfortunate because we do need to produce some amulets for the next time the dwarves come, the dwarven caravan comes, which should be in the spring usually. Spring or summer, I can't remember quite. But yes, we are going to be needing to wait for that. Man, there might be a slight chance if we get some migrants here, possibly. It doesn't really get too cold here, so we might get some migrants in the winter. I doubt it. Usually the winter you don't get any migrants, but there's a possibility. We might. Who knows? I really do hope we do get some migrants, because this is hard working on working with such little dwarves, and I have such a large fortress with so many different tasks that need to be completed. This definitely is a major setback. But we should be able to bounce back from it, just like we did against the Werdeer child, which that was quite fun. Definitely quite fun. All right, so we keep getting horrified. Yeah, horrified, emotional shock, and so on and so forth. Most unfortunate. A lot of people are experiencing some major trauma, uneasiness, worry, lonesomeness, horrified of seeing a dead body. Yep. Of course. Haggard and drawn due to tremendous stresses placed on them. Uneasiness after seeing a dead body. Yep. Dead body, annoyed and caught in the rain. Grouchy drinking the same old booze. What? kidding me? Dwarves love that booze. Disgust after retching on my asthma. Bitterness, restlessness. Yeah. Unable to practice a craft. Yeah, I feel your pain. I can't have crafts going right now. I can't. I need people to clean and get our fortress back up and running, because right now everyone's seeing a bunch of blood and dead bodies, and oh man, everyone's upset and angry. I'm very happy. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't jinx us, but let's just hope no necromancers come through here. If a necromancer was to come through here, oof, I think we'd be dead. I think we'd be dead for sure. Okay, we got a bunch of things starving. I don't really care about them right now. Mainly focus. We got a lot of my asthma over here. Cancels place item in tomb. Experiencing emotional shock. Shoot, I need you guys to place stuff. I can't have you having emotional shock. I need you to just power through and place the item in the tomb. Well, this should harden up our dwarves though, which is kind of nice, I suppose. Do I have anyone cleaning? I got sleep, rest, dig, store them in stockpile. I don't really like that. Store them in bin, eat, place item in tomb. Praying. Okay, I suppose that's fine. But I do need people to clean, and actually, I should have one guy designated completely to cleaning because of how severe this is. Yeah, this guy here. What's your name? It is Colette. Colette. Where are you? You're the one who's praying, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I suppose that's fine for now. Actually, that's not fine. That's not fine. I need people. I don't know who to do then. I need burials to keep going, so I can't really stop and change anything like that. All right, so that's fine for now, I suppose. Let's go back in the catacombs, see how things are going there. They should be pretty close to done with the digs. Petition. Denied. I do not need more bards. I really don't. We do have more tombs being placed in. Got 2 more here, so let's quickly grab these with the tombs. This definitely is a somber day. We're just burying all of our dwarves and cleaning up the blood and guts that are sprayed on our fortress walls. Definitely a somber day. Yeah, this is not how a dwarven civilization would be functioning, just burying their dead constantly. But we did have some fun, and and as such, we are dealing with consequences of that fun. So let's place in the remaining burial receptacles that we have here. We should be able to fill them up here. We should be able to place them all in, and they should be able to get them all squared away here relatively quickly. So I'll just place in the last 3. Now, honestly, I might go upstairs and assign someone to actually make some more tombs, I suppose. Because I do need them. Oh, you're actually making rock coffins. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realize I did have someone on that. Sweet. One step ahead of myself. That's great. Again, horrified. And they're just going to constantly keep getting horrified. I mean, this is literally just like a hallway of death. And this is the only way in and out of the fortress. So it's kind of imperative that you guys clean this up and quickly. Actually, this is probably going to take a couple episodes to clean this all up. Clean this whole mess. That'd be... Yeah, it probably will take that long, to be honest. Because we're carrying all sorts of individual parts. Place item in tomb, and that's not even the body. That's just like a hand or something. Yeah, so this is going to take a while, and I wish I could hire those bards, and I wish they'd help out, but no, they don't. All they do is sing. Make merry. See, they don't do anything. All they do is eat your food. And I suppose entertain your guests, but I don't really need any entertaining at the moment. We got brewing drinks, construct a building, and place item in tomb. We got 2 placing item in tomb. That's good. I think our mayor was attending a meeting, am I right? What? Are you our mayor? Who's mayor? You're not our mayor. What are you doing attending a meeting? I don't understand that in the least. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why you'd be attending a tune? I need you to clean, my friend. Clean that guts off the walls. Ooh, there we are. I needed this. So now we are going to make our Baroness quite happy and assign the tomb to the Baroness. Now that should be needs tomb. What? It's just a grave? Fine, I guess I can add some statues in it or something, but I don't know why you needed that fancy. Just add some gold statues. That should probably make it good enough for our Baroness. Hopefully. We should have some more, and we don't have any more coffins. It's quite unfortunate. Alright, so I'm going to just wait a little while. Actually, we do have some more. Well, yeah, let's just wait a little while. I'm going to give everyone their own tomb, I suppose. And let's keep that going. So whenever we get some new migrants, I'm just going to give them a tomb because I don't want to have to go through every single dwarf and be like, oh, who's dead, who's not, because, I mean, that's a pretty big list. I mean, that's 67 dead or missing. That's a lot. We got a lot of goblins and recruits and all kinds of dwarves. I mean, that is a very long list. All the way back to when we first started the fortress. So, yeah, definitely a big list, and one needing of, well, I'm not really going to be able to go through it all and pick out one. They still haven't linked a building to the trigger. Again, I don't know what's up with that. I really don't. So, if any of you guys do know what's up with that, I'd be happily obliged if you were to tell me that. We do have our Glazer walking around oblivious. I guess it's better than Stark Raving Mad, but it's not very good. Definitely not good at all. Because that means I can't do anything. Stumbling around oblivious. Within last week, she felt horrified after witnessing a death. That's right. It's only been like a week. Well, I wouldn't say it's been like a week, but maybe a little bit over a week since the Goblin raid. It looks like they're moving the goblin bodies outside to our little stockpile here, which is nice. That's good. That's actually very good. I'm going to have to find a way of dumping their bodies a little bit more efficiently, because if the necromancers do show up, they're going to have a field day, and we are going to be overrun by undead. So we're going to have to find a way of destroying those bodies. I don't know of any ways of doing it other than, I guess, smashing them with a bridge, I suppose, like a drawbridge, just smashing them into dust. Because I'm pretty sure that's a way you can do it. So we might end up doing that. We might place a door. Well, I don't know how that'd work. It should work, in theory, right? Yeah, in theory it would work. So we'll do that then. I'll design one right over top of all these things, and then we can just smash it, open and smash it. Just have that the garbage dump. But it looks like we have some dwarves in there, however, so I really don't want to do that. Grieving. No, you guys. Excuse me. You guys are supposed to be toughening up. I can't have people grieving. This is no time to grieve. Boy, everyone's unhappy. This is bad. Let's just hope and pray that we don't get any Stark Raving Mad dwarves. That'd be the end. that'd definitely be the end. Man, I wish we had a vampire. That way I could just like tuck him away in like a little like nook and cranny and just seal that off. And so if all my dwarves do go Stark Raving Mad, then we can just have some more migrants come in, fix the place up, and it'd be great. You go on for an eternity. It'd be great. But unfortunately, we do not have a vampire. I'm upset that we haven't gotten a vampire because they're very useful. They're very fun too. So definitely have to see. Definitely have to see if we get one. I hope we get one in the next migration. That'd be great. However, like I said, I don't think we're going to be getting any more migrants till next spring, which isn't the best. It's not the best at all. I really would have preferred it to be sooner, but there's not much I can do about that. Actually, you know something? I wanted to check real quick here. Let me see here. Where are they again? The Sin of Chill. Who's leading them? I just want to know, just to be sure. Masters. The Human. Okay, so he used to be a demon. Actually, what happened to him? Was he killed? Wow. Grand Master. That's pretty crazy. How did he die? Or did he die? 426 entries. Wow, he killed a lot. Let's see here. Related figures. Yeah, he did. Okay, so this human was killed by that demon? Huh. Let me see here. We got this human. Well, actually, no. I'm going to check out this guy. Did he kill the demon then become the Overlord? Former Lot. Whoa. He's got some. Oh, this guy's got some. She's got some some royalty in her blood. That's pretty crazy. Really historical figures. Interesting. Rule the world is her goal, and then this one's also rule the world. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to get a hang of this. All right. So, she is now the leader of the Sin of Chill. Okay. And isn't really good at anything. Huh. So we could take her out pretty easily. If we wanted to, but I don't have a military. Which is most unfortunate. It's 419 goblins in there. 2 dwarves, 4 humans, 1 elf. I have a few prisoners. A lot of beat dogs and trolls. Well, I'm not going to be taking them out anytime soon. I still want to focus our attention on the mauve tones. But for the moment, the war's going to have to be put on a hold for, I'm going to say about a year. About a year or more. It's going to take us a while to get back up to where we were. And what's unfortunate about that is all of our dwarves who were military, they're still alive. They're prisoners. The prisoners, there they are. All of our prisoners. Prisoners, we got Digel, all the Digels. Code, Uris, Irash, Godin, who used to be our mayor. Tan, Diduk, Minakat, Endkat, Dukat, Mestos, and Zathan. All of them. All of them. Oh my goodness. Yo, I wonder something. I wonder if the prisoners, if the prisoners are released by another civilization that are at war with the elves, but still peaceful with us, if we get our dwarves back. I mean, I doubt it, but that'd be kind of nice. Throwing a tantrum. Oh shoot! I can't have a tantrum thrown. That gets close to Stark Raven Mad. That is getting close to Stark Raven Mad. Throwing a tantrum. Where? Is it this guy down here? Probably this guy down here. Let me see here. No, let's go to the medical chief. Where's the tantrum? Huh, I don't see it. Oh well. I'm fine with that one. That's quite nice. Alright, this I really don't know how we're gonna fix all of this. Because they are getting very, 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 very upset. And I do not know how to fix that. I don't really know if there is a way we can fix that. I really don't know what and how we're gonna do this. What? Did you knock down a statue? Come on, Chief Medical Dwarf. You had to topple. You had to topple a gold statue and deface one of your gods. You had to deface Doran, of course. Oh, that's why you're the one throwing the tantrum. That's why you're cursed. Okay, so maybe now we have a vampire. We'll just have to see. Either he's a werewolf or were creature or vampire. don't know which one. He feels regretful after toppling something over. Yeah, I'd assume so. Alarmed. Oh my goodness. Wow. I can see why. Dang. That's crazy. Well, so now we might get my vampire, or I hope not, but we might get a werebeast, and I really don't want a werebeast. I'd much rather have a vampire. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on him. If we find any bodies that are drained dry, which I hope we don't find, because we are quite low on dwarves. I can't have them being sucked to death by a vampire. But hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't know, I've got a lot of people who are just not doing their jobs because they're all upset, throwing tantrums, walking obliviously everywhere, just very, very upset. Very upset indeed. Throwing a tantrum. Like I said, I don't really know how we're going to be able to come back from this. I mean, we defeated the goblins all right, but this is interesting. So we have throwing tantrums going down. Stray duck has been found dead. I don't really care. Nest box. Stop toppling things. We need food. So how do I get someone out from toppling stuff? He just killed one of our ducks. What? Where is this guy? I have no clue. No job, Dwarf. Now are you good? I think he's good now. He's cleaning a patient. But I don't think it'd be great if our doctor was a vampire. If you know what I mean. He's going to be taking advantage of that quite greatly, I think. Yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye on that one. Keep an eye on the medical dwarf, because again, well, you know what? Let's assign a sheriff. We're gonna need a... Well, where are you? Where? I guess... Captain of the Guard? I mean, there's no relevant skills, but I'm just gonna throw it with the armorer. I suppose. Datan. Let's give him an office real quick. This is just in case someone does catch our chief medical dwarf doing something suspicious, and they can report him, I suppose. And we should be able to figure out who or what he is, because I know that our chief medical dwarf is in fact, cursed in some way. Because when you topple a statue of some dwarf god, they'll curse you. But I don't know what curse he got. That's just it. If he got the werewolf one, I'm probably gonna just... Actually, you know what? I probably am just gonna lock him away. But if he got the vampire one, that's even better, because then I can just lock him away and have him assigned as our bookkeeper, and he can just keep books and records in there. Actually, you know what? I guess I'd have him manager, I suppose. I'll just keep him stuck in there. But we have to keep him in there. I don't really know how we do that. Keep him in there. I guess we make it like his bedroom, and then we just like leave him in there. Just leave him in there. Wait till he's asleep, and then we can close the door on him. Or close it, I suppose. I don't know. We'll have to see how that's gonna work. But we do have a human bard visiting. That's quite nice. Honestly, I wonder what our guests are thinking right now. Seeing all these dead bodies and blood everywhere. It'd be quite funny. Quite humorous indeed. Do we get petitions? No petitions. No petitions yet. But we do have quite a few people in here. We got a lot of people visiting. I don't really understand why. I wish you guys would just join me. Okay, so we do have some people dragging the bodies slowly but surely into their tombs. It It is taking a while. Stray Donkey's been missing for a week. I don't really care. Listen to music, put in tune. Pick up equipment, Okay, suture, construct building. Alright, so far, I mean, it's going all right. In all consideration, all due respect, as to how things have been going. It's been all right. Things can be better, obviously. Oh, great. We got another one stumbling around obliviously. Oh, shoot, that's our... Isn't that our... Pretty sure that's our commander. No, that's our captain of the guard. Dedoke the Stonecrafter. Okay. Well, we're gonna have some issues, as you can obviously see with all this going on. Well, there really isn't anything I can do about it right now. I just gotta let them hopefully get through it, hopefully toughen it out, and then they'll become stronger. You know, they won't be so worried when they see their comrades die in battle. I hope so, anyway. That'd be quite nice. Actually, I wish we could get all our prisoners back. Is there any way we could just, like... Can we do, like, an exchange? You know, like... We'll give the elves money and they'll give our prisoners back? That would be amazing, honestly. That would be top-notch amazing. And why? We get our entire military back. That would be amazing. Actually, I wish that feature was in here, because that'd be an amazing feature. We could, like, pay the elves off and then give our prisoners of war back, and... Heck yeah, that'd be sweet. Actually, I would really like that if that was in the game. Some nice diplomacy. That'd be great. I don't think I can do any diplomacy. It's just raid and kill and stuff, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I could... What is this? Holdings and tribute, huh? News and rumors? Interesting. Okay. But yeah, unfortunately I can't run diplomacy. I wish I could, though. That would be great. That'd be a great feature to add to Dwarf Fortress. Diplomacy, with other warring factions. That'd be great. I wish that was in the game. That'd definitely be something I'd be exploiting at this point in time. I mean, because we've got a decent sum of money. We almost have 1 million wealth. I could definitely give the elves something that they'd want. All of our amulets? Yeah. What just happened? Okay, there we go. I was wondering, why'd it go blank? That's really bad. Well, anyway, guys, definitely a somber day. Burying our dead, cleaning the blood-stained walls of brazen death. And, well, our dwarves are going insane. Slowly but surely, they are all going insane. One of them, toppling a statue, has now become cursed. So, either we have a vampire or a werewolf. We'll see. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Dwarf Fortress War of the Ages. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. And, as always, I'm Tuco. God bless. I'll see you guys next time.